question I had in class was I'm going to make a new pre-comp, and I'm going to call this bottle. Alright, we had a bottle shape and we wanted an animated liquid to fill it up. So I've got nothing selected. I'm going to make a new shape layer, and I'm going to add, see, I moved my thing last tutorial by accident, so I'm going to add a path. Now I've got my pen tool selected. I'm just going to roughly draw out the shape of a bottle. I'm going to add a fill. Okay, so there's the bottle, and I know it's not the prettiest shape in the world. Now, we want a liquid to fill up the bottle because I'm going to duplicate it. Hide this one. This one, I'm going to call this one, I'm right-clicking, rename. I'll call it bottle fill. And this one, I will name it right-clicking, rename. I'll call this bottle stroke. So that way you can visually see what's going on. This one, I am going to twirl down, add a stroke, and I'll increase the stroke size. I'll get rid of the fill by clicking the word fill. Hit none. Okay. Let me try one more time to line this up where it's supposed to be. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I'm going to add a trim path. I'm going to animate this on real quick. See which way I want to go. I set them both to 0. Yep, I'm happy with that. So we'll do this half a second, just so it's faster, easier. Just ease that. Use the speed graph. Increase the size of the graph. Drag the influence handle. Let's do that and slow that down a little bit. So what's happening is it's going a little slower and then a lot slower. So the speed will pick up about 4 frames in. See, it's starting off a little slower, then it's going to speed up and then get slower. That's how I did that with my keyframing. Pressing the U and U again. Alright, this is the fill, this is the stroke, like such. Now, I'm going to, because I don't need it to be full, it's going a little bit past because the turbulent displacement, it's going to be a watery type effect. Alright, here it is, turbulent displace. I've got my liquid layer selected. Boom. The liquid will be offsetting horizontally, which is right here, the X value. It's always the first value. It goes X, Y, horizontal, vertical. Alright, I'm going to keyframe this, amount and size, and the offset turbulence. Let's say it takes right there to fill up. So I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. Oh, I'm going to offset the evolution as well. I press the U key to get my keyframes. There we go. And I'll have this do 2 full. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to select this effect, copy and paste it. Yep, I used a shape layer in class. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to waste your time. So I'm going to put this on the bottom. We'll get rid of that. Now you can see it's animated over time. That's a crazy amount of 5100. So let's turn this down. We'll try 25, 35. We'll go, let's try 45 and 50. That's much better. Okay. So I'm going to need this to be a lot longer. I mean taller in height. So I'm going to go back to my shape, contents, path, right here at the rectangle. Here's the path. I'm going to twirl that down. Unlink the size. Make the size taller. Okay, here we go. So it animates up. There's the fill. So it'll start right here. Okay. So now I hit P for position. I move that down so it's off of the bottle. So that's going to fill up the bottle. There. Okay. And let's say this fills up in 1.5 seconds. So I'll just move this to 2. Should be about right. Out of position. There we go. Now the bottle is full. We'll go a little bit past it. Now, whatever is on top that you're using for your alpha mask will mask what's below it. Like you put a mask over top of your face. The mask is on top of your face. So this will be our mask right here, the bottle shape. So I select the layer below it that I want masked by it. Go to my track mat. If you're not seeing your mats, hit your toggle switches and modes. I'm going to change this to alpha mat of the bottle fill. So now the bottle draws on and the liquid comes up. As you can see, it's got that shape. And there you have it. And if you want to change the color of the liquid, nope, let's try this. There we go. Now it's doing it. All right, so it was the shape color that worked. It's using the alpha of the bottle, like such. And if you felt this wasn't doing enough, you could always try rough and edges, see what that does for you. So I'm going to hide that because I was happier with the other one. Just showing you another way of doing it. And there you have it. That's the liquid filling up the bottle. It's just animating your turbulent displacement. Remember, offset horizontally because the liquid would be doing that as it's filling up the bottle.